Acclaim presents Bigfoot. One player. Start Bigfoot rally. We're going from Los Angeles to Mesa. Look it. It's us. We're the racers. How do I go? Whoa, dude. Oh my god. Look at this. How do I go? How do I go forward? So it looks like B jumps. Does A go? Who am I? I think I'm the blue one. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Oh, I am the blue one. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't think I'm controlling any. Like, okay, so I'm controlling the blue one apparently, but it does not feel like I'm controlling anything. Oh my god. What the? Who made this? This is a real ass game you could buy. This is atrocious. Oh my god, this is just fucking dog shit. Okay. Oh look, I won. Oh god, this is giving me flashbacks of like when we would like get games that were just ass and like we would have to play them because that's all we had. There's a lot of shitty games like the Back to the Future NES game. I don't know what these things do. Okay, I guess that's my enemy. Cool. I guess he upgrades all his shit too, so who cares? So the reason why... what? I like how there's no instructions either. It's just like... How the fuck do you go? Damaged gearbox. How do I go? Yeah, I couldn't fucking move. What the fuck?
Prepare to race.
Prepare to race car crunch. How do I go? What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm pressing A and B and nothing's happening. How is this a game? So what I was trying to say was like the reason why I wanted to play Bigfoot was because I remember specifically, oh, where are we going now? We're going to Reno. I remember specifically as a kid finding a magazine. It was a comic book. It was a Zelda comic book. It was a Zelda whoa, my car exploded. It was a Zelda comic book and I got it at Big Lots. And this was like after like it was called Pick and Save back then, but yeah, like they had it and I got it. My mom got it for me. It was like $4 or something. I was surprised she got it for me. But yeah, she bought me it was a Legend of Zelda comic and it showed like I think it was like a Valiant Comics was the name of the publisher, but it was like Link and where he gets like the Triforce of Power and it corrupts him and he turns into a pig because he's trying to kill Ganon so badly that like he corrupts himself or something like that. Something like that. But I remember specifically, I read that comic over and over and over and over and over. But one of the things about it was that I think on the back page of it, it had an ad for this game. Like the completely, like the whole back cover was just Bigfoot, and it had this big ass monster truck, and it said like Bigfoot for the NES, you know, come get some or whatever, you know. And like yeah, so that I remember vividly like the picture of that monster truck, and then the way it says it spells Bigfoot. I was like, oh my god, I had it for a second. What the fuck? Okay, so I got it to move, but I was rotating the control pad. What? Who the fuck?
Prepare to race.
Who? What? But yeah, so I'm gonna rotate the control pad and see if that does anything. I'm just pushing buttons. It says gearbox damaged. I don't know what that means. Engine. I'm pressing every button on this controller. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I give up. I give up on this fucking game. Basically, the main reason I want to play this was because it was on the fucking back of the. It was on the back of the cover. It was on the back of the magazine, and I was like, "Oh, cool! This is really cool. Look at these games they're advertising." But I never even thought. So I never even like. I was never even like, "Oh wow, I want that game." It was just like, I just remember vividly the ad for it. It had the monster truck in the front. And it was like going over like a hill or some shit. And it had the big metallic letters that said Bigfoot, and that's all it said. And I can still picture it, and I can still remember, like, I can put myself back at that Big Lots with my mom, picking up that comic, because I think I remember there was more than one. They had like no, you know what? It might have been like $1. Might have been like $1 or $2, and I don't think I even wanted it. I think I was like, I saw it and I was like, oh, it's just cool. But then I was like, oh, and then my mom was just like, no, why don't you just get it? And I was like, and then I think and then I was like, she was like, yeah, look, no, she brought me over to that spot, and they're like, look, they have comic books, because my mom was just like, you like art, or you like drawing, and you like cartoons and stuff, so like, they have comic books, so maybe so I'm my fucking child brain was like, I'm looking for like fucking Spider-Man and shit, because at this age I don't know anything about, and because I was a kid, like I don't know anything about any comics or anything, like I mean I still technically really don't, but like I didn't know literally, I knew nothing of comic books other than like Spider-Man was a comic book character and Batman was a comic book, so I was looking for those guys. I'm like, y'all got like a little like a dollar bin of comics, and I'm looking for Spider-Man, and I'm like, I can't find Spider-Man. I think I found like Spawn, but I was just like, I didn't know what it was yet. So I was just like, whatever. And then I remember eventually I found the Zelda one, and I think there was another one in there. I think there was 2 Zelda ones in there, but I only got the one. And am I winning? Am I doing anything? Damaged engine. Oh, this hurts to do. This hurts to do. Well, he beat me, but I actually moved this time. Yeah, and then I got it, and but I can still picture myself at that freaking Big Lots, and with my mom and her just being like, because I remember that Big Lots we went to a lot, and that's where she bought me she bought me these little Sonic Adventure figurines later on. Yeah, she bought me like one of each. One had like Tails, Knuckles, Eggman, Amy, and everyone. But it was, I remember specifically, it was for It was for Sonic Adventure 1. They just had them. But yeah, I remember. I also remember seeing at that Big Lots. They had a what's it called? They had was it they had the Game Boy sewing machine combo thing. I remember that. I remember seeing that, and I remember being like, "Oh, that's so cool!" But like, I was like, "Yeah, like, my mom doesn't need a sewing machine." But now I guess that thing's super rare. But I remember seeing that at a Big Lots at like a discount, just kind of chilling there. But yeah, I don't know. This just like in my head just like unlocked some fucking memories of going to Big Lots with my mom. She used to take me shopping a lot. Like I would always go with her to like things like that when I was a kid. But yeah, she bought me that comic book, and I'm pretty sure somewhere it exists still. Like it's probably in a box somewhere back home. But yeah, I know on the back of that it said, and you know what? Like later on, when I found it, I was like, I wonder if they made more. And then I was like, well, I know they made more because like, fucking, I saw another one. I didn't take it because I was stupid. But yeah, I don't know. My mom's always been like looking out for like random little things that she's like, oh, maybe he'll like this. And that comic book and that day was one of them. And yeah, that's my story about this garbage ass game. Like, this isn't a game. This is like, what? Who the fuck? Somebody got paid to make this. Like, somebody somewhere made money by being like, yep, that's a game. But I'm done. I'm done with Bigfoot. I don't know what the hell's going on. At least it brought me a good memory. I did not make a good memory by playing this game. This game is ass. This game is garbage. This game is fucking 1 out of 10. 0 out of 10. It's just shit. It's just garbage. It's just fucking no.